Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, stop that chat. Greetings, everyone. BJ Weller back with you for episode 40, Adventures of the Vanguard, picking up where we left off episode 39. Getting ripped apart in the Master's quest, but hey, it's all good. Yeah, that animation, yeah, it kind of works for at least this theme here, doesn't it? Guild Wars and the Dragons. Yeah, I ended up getting that. I got that. I guess professionally done, you could say. I forget where I had gone because another streamer buddy of mine had an intro created for his streams. I was like, oh wow, that's really cool. You know, how'd you do that? I need one for mine. And so he actually gave me the website where he went to, and it's basically just a whole bunch of artists who will come together and they'll do different stuff. It's like an artist aggregate website. So you whatever you're looking for, be it graphics or animated images or stuff like that, you go, okay, do your search, like, and then the list of artists who actually do that will come up with samples of the work. Is like, okay, this is what we can do, and I ended up picking that one out, and I did one for my Extra Life streams too, which turned out really nice. But yeah, I forget what it's called now. I had this done like years ago, so it's nice. It only costs like $5 per little animation. So it was a pretty good deal, I think. Nice. It gives it a little bit more professionality here in our completely unprofessional streams. But it's cool. It makes it nice little introductions, nice little breaks, especially for like when I do, everything I do here I throw up on YouTube anyway, so it makes it, as you can see, hence why I kind of do episodes during my streams. Makes it nice little breaks and something interesting to look at besides, my poor gameplay. Oh, thank you, much appreciated. Yeah, like I said, most of 99% of what is on YouTube is basically just highlights and episodic breakdowns of my streams. But I do, on occasion, when I actually have, a spare half hour or so, by some divine miracle during the week, I do YouTube specific videos too for stuff, mostly simulation things. But every once in a while, if there's something from an MMO or another game that like the strategy games like Civilization, I could do like a quick 30-minute episode of a few rounds of Civilization or something like that. But yeah, 99% of it is just highlights from the stream, which is nice. But yeah, it's and I only started I actually started on YouTube because that's how I started, was just doing local recordings of videos before I started learning how to stream. So a lot of the early stuff was from that, the early stuff on my YouTube channel. And then of course, once I started streaming, it's like, okay, cool, I could do that. And then, a lot of the stuff I did on YouTube was because I was able to get into the YouTube partner program and get some money from the ad content and that kind of stuff, until of course YouTube screwed around and kicked all the smaller creators out of the partner program. So I was like, well, I guess YouTube isn't going to be my primary platform now. Not that I'm obviously not doing this for the money, because it ain't a whole heck of a lot of money, but it's a little something. It's nice to get that little check once or twice a year to pay a bill or buy some gifts for the kids. But yeah, I mainly just do this for the fun, so that's my primary purpose, is just to make it interesting for myself. Then if I am actually able to entertain somebody else, well, that's just the icing. But yeah, thank you, much apprecited. And again, I will say welcome everybody as well. Welcome back to episode 40 of Adventures of the Vanguard here. Thank you for sticking around with me today, everybody, as we inch ever closer to completing Guild Wars Eye of the North here. Wrapping some stuff up here. So what are we going to do here? We're obviously not going to do Brave New World. Not going to do this. You know, this is what I do need to do is the primary quest. I'm trying to see if there's another. See, I want to get through the Justiciar arc here too, because I still have this one, and there's 2 more after this. Plus, of course, it ends with the Masters one. But this one, if we do the Justiciars, oh, you know, I still got to do Giruf and Tex War. Oh, that's a dungeon. That's why. That's why I don't even have that yet. Okay. Let's see what else I got here. Yeah, Saren's quests, which are all basically Blades, Essence, Arrows, Point. Okay, I got those. Okay. So the deficit's here, but it doesn't say it's actually a dungeon. But it's got to be. Okay. Yeah, I don't have too much else here. I mean, the bulk of what I got left here in Tarnished Coast are the Polymock quests, which I absolutely am terrible at, I have discovered. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's run through Naveed's quests. Alright. So we gotta head off to Riveneuve here. Riven, and we gotta come out right assumed for that. Okay. Let's clear out some of this stuff before we go. Merch, I need you. That's who I need. Oh my god, come on. Some of the pathing sometimes.
What's your problem?
I don't have a problem. It sounds like you're the one with the problem. Got quite the attitude for someone who's 3 feet tall. Oh, my Star of Transference. That's right, I got that from that quest too, didn't I? Skelk Claw. I think I threw that. I thought I had a Skelk Claw out here. Did I throw that in storage? Yeah, there it is. The, what is it? Isendur's staff we picked up from that dungeon. Skelk Claw. I don't have a... Sorry, I have a Skelk Claw. I guess I just threw it on my other guy here. Alright, let's throw the Star Transference over here. Ooh, we got our gold bow. Skelk Claw, we'll just throw down there. Alright, we'll hold off. Well, let's go ahead. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it while we're here. Marksmanship 1. Oh, that's a 20%. That's nice. See, my problem is I'm a hoarder. I didn't actually. I guess I did. I've always been a hoarder back from my wizardry days. But it was easier to be a hoarder in wizardry because you could just sell everything to Boltac, and he would just keep it in inventory until you would want to buy it, until you discovered you needed to buy it back. Guild Wars made me a hoarder here, a super hoarder, because, well, I just keep everything, and of course they made a purpose for everything. At some point, even the trash items became useful. Even if it was just for a trader somewhere out in the world, or you know, something like the which festival? The Factions Festival. It's was it the New Year, the Cantha New Year, where you need all the trash stuff to make the food. We'll just sell all this. So I've gotten to the point where I've had to force myself just to sell everything, so I stopped hoarding it all. But I still hoard all this stuff. All right, so let's head out to Riven Earth. You're hoarding right now. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, but even in the old RPGs, you know, you really didn't have to hoard because you would find something that would be better than what you've got.
What now?
And so you wouldn't need the old item anymore. You just get rid of it, sell it for gold or whatever, you know? And then, oh, we gotta go this way. So you really didn't have to be a hoarder unless it was, you know, you found a few handful of, you know, special items or whatever. God, I wish Pain Inverter was an AoE spell. You see, even raptors, I mean, they come in a fairly a decent sized group, but they're not that onerous, at least. Need the 2-tap bosses, yeah. There we go. Okay, there we go. Pain Inverted 2-tap. Yeah, yeah. It's a shame they ended up nerfing Ursun's Blessing because I never used it back pre-nerf. But my God, it would come in handy so much. It would come in handy for soloing so much now. Holy crap! What the hell is down here? I think I'm going to go around. No, Jesus. Yeah, shadow form. Yeah, they nerfed that too, yep. And those were handy skills. I mean, they were really handy skills, but unfortunately the problem was that people over-abused them, so they had no choice but to go ahead and nerf it. Now, Sliver Armor I'm not too sad about because, my God, just having to deal with Sliver Armor in Resu Palace was like the worst thing ever. I hated Sliver Armor just because of factions and the dragon Shirokin that use it. Oh my God, I hated it. But, you know, if people hadn't over-abused the damn skills, it would have been fine. They probably would have gotten away with them without being nerfed. Oh, God. Of course, there was that one monk skill that they ended up nerfing into the ground to make it completely useless in PvP. Because Izzy just couldn't figure out how to balance it. Oh, I'm missing all this. If you only genius value knowledge, we'll go where he was listening. We'll get there and find a spot, set a trap. I mean, find a meeting place. And I'll drop the book in the middle of the meeting spot. I'm certain when Azur comes along, he'll take the bait offering. He'll take the offering. Now, then I'll offer an exchange. He can keep the book in return for helping me. Not bad. Hey, let's go. All right. Yeah, okay. I can see what this is all about already. Oh, I didn't run that one. Oh, here we go. One more. Get. Why am I? Oh, I'm stuck on him. Good old body blocking. There's a lot of neat little things that the one. You know what? The one nerf that really pissed me off was the pet corpse nerf. That's probably the one nerf that really got under my skin. Was nerfing player pets to where you can't exploit their corpses anymore. Because that to me is a viable option. That should be a viable option. You know, you need a minion, sacrifice the pet. You need a well, sacrifice the pet. And it wouldn't have bothered me as much if they made it universal. Where, alright, fine, you're going to make us play by these rules. Well, then make the mobs play by the same rules. So you can still exploit the mob pets, but you can't exploit your own. That's what irritated me the most about it. Battery H in the house. What up, my friend? Tab out his pain inverter will do him in. That's the only bad thing about these guys is the block when they get their block up, but it doesn't last that long. I don't know why I just hit Avatar, but whatever. Pain inverter will take care of you. And I never did much of that, but because I always like keeping my pets alive. But I mean, it should be a viable tactic because you figure, if you just run a ranger necro build, you know, and so you throw a pet on either way, whether it's primary, secondary, you throw your pet on. You figure if you're going to do, say, like a necro ranger, which is probably a combination that is highly not ideally suited anyway. But what the heck, you know? It's one of the fun things about this game is that you can have any build and be almost and get through the majority of the game with it, no matter how bad it is, which is nice. So you can have fun. You can just create stupid fun builds. So I always envisioned, well, you know, you get a necro, make him a beastmaster secondary, so you got your pet, and make him a minion master. So why wouldn't that be viable? Why wouldn't a necromancer, you know, out there in Tyria say, hey, you know what? If I can learn to tame some of these animals out here, I've got my perfect exploit right there. Stupid fun met my level. Never met my level of stupid. Well, yeah, you know, we've got whole new levels of stupid, Battery. I mean, seriously. But that's the way I always thought about it. It's like, if you're going to be a necro, you've got your pet right there, and Necro's going to exploit the living. I mean, that's the Necro's job, to exploit the living and exploit death. I mean, that would, you know, it would make sense that Necro would go tame a pet and use that to fuel his spells. And then they had to go and nerf that idea. It's like, really? you again for your help. Please leave me with Glavin for now. Expect that his analysis will not come quickly or pleasantly, at least for me. Next time I see you, I'll bear better news. Okay, well, that was kind of simple. So yeah, that's kind of what annoyed me about the pet corpse nerf. That and that they didn't make the AI play along, forced to play the same rules that us players had to play through at that point. Zura trap complete. Okay, so I guess we can't pick the other one up, next one up from here. Alright, so I don't remember which outpost is he in. Alright. Where do we meet him at? Alright, let's go back to Rada. That's done. I know what I should do real quick. Try to do Ulfar's thing. That's not... Hold on. Nevin. I gotta look up Nevin to see where he's at so I can just pick up the next... Naveed. I'm putting in Nevin, it's Naveed. Here we go. Alcazia Tangle. So he's in Alcazia Tangle. Okay. Outside of Tarnished Haven. Alright. As I kind of had the feeling it was the Tarnished Haven. So is he in or out? He's okay. He's out there. So let's go pick up the next one. Then we'll make an attempt at Leadfoot's race here, eh? Where I could kill them and raise them from the dead. Yeah. Well, that's the whole thing. You could res your pet, so you can build up a minion, which would come in handy if you're fighting undead that don't leave corpses, skeletons and that kind of stuff. That would be a viable option for those dungeons. Oh, Glavin is there now, is he?
Can you be helped?
Must be me. Is almost ready. The parrots are nearly aligned. Do the voices in my head say they are ready? Okay, I'm just going to back away rather quickly. We don't need no voices in the head there. Ching J. Sherman. Weren't you just inside? Oh, hello. I bet you're wondering what such a famous person is doing all the way out here. No, I don't do all that. Would be cheating the mood. Working on a new piece for the Monastery Gazette. A sexy expose of all things adventurous. Tell by your smell that you're on a mission. We're out of soap. How I would love to follow you on their exploits. Watch you destroy your enemies with ruthless impunity. Witness how you scrub those tough to clean bloodstains off your armor. Allow me the privilege to tag along and observe, would you? I think we did this. Don't know if I saw yours. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, the Canadian thing, right? Yeah, I think I saw that. Sure, tag along. I don't know how long I'm going to be here in Alcazia. Oh, you managed to get entwined in Vloxen? Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's going to be shaping up to look pretty good. Those special extra life paint jobs. Zarafen El Musafir, it is fitting you should be here to witness this. Glavin has finally figured out how to remove that accursed aspect of the unseen one from me. He's almost ready to begin the ritual. No, I wouldn't have made it this far if not for you. Won't you stay and see this through? I've come this far. I might as well stay till the end. Okay. Insidious remnants. Okay, this ought to be interesting. I don't remember this at all.
What now?
Must be is almost ready. Parents nearly do. Okay, yes. Insidious remnants. Preparations must be made. It is almost ready. The patterns. Oh my God, he's saying the same damn thing. We are ready to begin the ritual. Oh, here we go. Yes, okay, we're ready. We're ready here. So I don't remember this one. Where the hell are they at? Of course I go the long way. There we go, we get a better view of them. Feel something. Something is changing. This isn't like that factions quest, is it? Something doesn't feel right. The aspect manifests and it is angry. You must quell its rage quickly before all is lost. Alright, I guess we need to fight it. Alright, we got it. Incomprehensible. The aspect cannot be removed. Cannot, but we have changed it somehow. Its pattern is different. We must examine this further. Okay. Complete the crash quest before you do vlogs. And yeah, it might be a good idea. Alright, so we got that. No, this. No, it cannot be. I've come so far. I've fought long and hard, believing that if I just persevered, there would be a way through this. Now I find that no matter how hard I struggle, I am bound to a fate I can't escape. Like a scarecrow strung up in the carrion fields. I wonder if this is how the Chosen felt. Bound upon the bloodstone. Unable to focus on anything except the axe. Yeah, the axe, alright. Swinging like a pendulum, cutting their time short. Pardon me, friend, I need some time alone to think. It's not a bad 10,000 XP for that. Been thinking since we last spoke 30 seconds ago. Zarafen now Musafir. Glaven claims we've altered the aspect of Lazarus, trapped inside me, and somehow corrupted it. He feels that if Lazarus obtains the aspect in this state, it will most certainly harm him. That may be our only chance. Lazarus was among the most powerful of the unseen ones. We need to lure him into a trap, even if that means I have to make myself the bait in the process. The White Mantle is gathering at Magus Stones. I need your help. For the greater good. Okay. Magus Stones. So out there. Okay, good. We'll deal with that shortly. What I want to do now. Okay. We'll come back to that. I want to do this Leadfoot race here. And he is outside of Verdent, wasn't he? Umbral. He's outside of Umbral. Okay. Oh, you know what? I do have... Oh, no, I don't want to go into the excavations. Thanks, but no. I want to go the other way. I got the... It's right to speed boost, but I've got the... Cupcake gives me the speed boost, right? Yeah, that'll help. Right, so we got that. This is where we want to go. Up here. Up here if you don't mind. God, I still smell my Christmas tree on my hands. I put up the star today and started running the cord for some of the lights. We got a grand fir this year, which is the first time we've ever had a grand fir Christmas tree. It smells different from every other tree. I have no idea. It smells like a grand fir is all I can say. It smells like. It smells almost. It almost smells sweet, like sweet. It has like a sweet smell to it. It's a pretty nice smell. I enjoy the smell, but now I can, every time I put my hand up to my face here, It's like I still have sap on my skin. Okay. Alright, so let me see here. Little fool, lot of sap, yeah. Because we had a Fraser. I think we had a Fraser pine last year because it was inexpensive. Be right back. All right, cool. And we've had Douglas firs before. I know we've had Douglas fir at least one year. I'm trying to think. I remember Fraser. I'm trying to think. We've probably usually gone with either a Douglas or a Fraser. I think we've gone with Fraser for the most part. Because the one problem with the tree we have, right, it sheds a ton of leaves, or a ton of needles, I guess technically. This one does more than any of the others, except for the Douglas. The Douglas fir always shed like crazy too. I think that's why we went with Frasers for a lot of the years, because they didn't seem to shed as much. An Atticus fir, interesting. Yeah, we didn't have Atticus firs because we used to go to we've gone to the same place like the last 5 or 6 years. It was just like one of those pop-up shops that set up outside of an athletic club at the north end of town here. But they're not here this year, so I don't know why. I don't know. It's either because I don't know whether it's because of the pandemic or because the place, the building or the little athletic place that they used to set up shop for is up for sale. There's a sale sign up front, so I don't know whether they just couldn't set up this year because it's in the process of being sold or whatever. Goes in the attic every year. Ah, one of those. Okay, I was about to say I don't remember hearing about that. But yeah, they've only had, I think, like the Douglas firs and the Fraser firs, and maybe have had one other type tree there. But we went to the farm near us here. There's a couple of farms near us. And one of them has sells trees, so we went to that one this year, and they had what did they have? They had like 5 or 6 different ones. They had the Douglas, the Fraser, they had Nobles, the Grand firs, but the ones they had a lot of were the Douglas, the Fraser, and the Noble firs, and then they had. The Grand firs, they only had a few of those. Then there was one other one. I wish I kept the damn paper now that had the list of them and the prices. There were 2 other ones they had. One they had a larger selection of, and then the other one was sort of the smaller selection, like the Grand firs. I don't remember what it is. Damn, I wish I kept that paper now. Because it's interesting. Each tree, you could tell each tree, each breed, I guess. What do you call trees? Each different genus of tree had its own unique characteristics. So you could tell, okay, this is different from this and from this one. But yeah, it was cool looking at all the different ones that they had there, and it took us about an hour to actually decide on the one we were going to get, and we kind of went with the Grand fir because I kind of like the needles on it have like sort of like almost a weeping willow effect. That's kind of unique, so we ended up going with that one because it looked more unique than what we've had before. So. That's why we ended up going with that one. I did tweet out a picture of that too. I'm sure Battery saw it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So I got to get the lights up on it today. So we'll probably be doing a little bit more of that after we end this episode. And so I'll take another picture once we get all the lights up on it. The problem is now I don't have my... I'm going to have to cobble together like 3 different light sets for the tree. Because I used to have... like the fancy lights, the ones that do like the 8 different things to them. I used to have 2 sets of those I threw on the tree because I'd liked some of the effects on them. But those things just don't last. And they ended up last year. I don't even think I had them last year. I think they ended up dying 2 years ago. I was like, enough. Because it's like constantly replacing bulbs every year on them. And it was like, oh my God. It's like, they're nice. I like that they have all these different effects that make it look cool. But it's like, it was such a hassle to maintain them damn things. Pumpkin Days tonight? Nice. That's right. Yeah, I got to remember that. What time are you starting? That way I remember. I don't have my phone with me. Because I got to set alarms now on my cell phone just to remind me to do something. It's like I got to set an alarm on Mondays and Tuesdays to remind me to pick up Abby from school. Otherwise, I would completely forget to pick her up from school. That's okay. 6 p.m. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll be making dinner by that time or eating dinner, so that'll be perfect time. And I just got to remember. I got to write a note. 6 p.m. Sunday fun day. 6 p.m. Bump battery. Let me put battery. So I remember to do that. Boom. All right. I'll leave that note right there in the way so it'll bother me and I'll have to keep moving it and remind me. Perfect. Yeah, I gotta get back into Pumpkin Days one of these days so I can start because what's her name? Tiara's birthday is coming up in like 2 days for me. I want to give her a gift to see if it has any effect on her. So I gotta get back into Pumpkin Days and do that. But I'm like, this is the month for Snowtopia. I'm doing Snowtopia this month, but I might have to throw in an extra stream just to do Pumpkin Days that one day. Well, we'll see. All right, so let me see here. I gotta get this done. So let me see. The Leadfoot race, repeatable between the player and the NPC. Leadfoot, except Ulfarr won't start the race until the whole party is near him. You must cross the finish line before Leadfoot. The race will lead past neutral snowworms, which become hostile and use, of course, crippling shot. Ulfarr will use an alternate route if he's losing. In doing so, he can beat you by switching the finish point after you've committed to the wrong finish point. Alright, tips. Ulfarr is fast. Outrun him. You must use a skill boost to boost your speed by 25%. Birthday cupcakes, which we got, is a viable alternative to equipping a speed boost skill. Snowworm crippling shot lasts for 1 second. If you're wearing an item that reduces cripple duration on you by 20%, the cripple duration will be rounded down to 0. Alternatively, use the Norn skill I Am Unstoppable, which we don't have on this guy, to avoid being crippled. Because Ulfarr switches the finishing point, waiting at the Moas until the next yellow circle is advised to beat him. Okay. You can also use Shadow of Haste to Shadow Step. First, go to the finish. Then cast Shadow of Haste and run back to Ulfarr. Of course, I don't have Shadow of Haste on this guy either. When Shadow of Haste almost ends, talk to Ulfarr. Yeah, we can cheat him out of it. All right. I think I have something that reduces cripple by 20%. Let's see. So let me bring the map out here. That way you can at least see the map here. All right, we'll put that there. Okay, so it's only 2 finish points. All right. Either to the left or right. Damn. Here we go. No, F9. God, I forget my keybinds on here so easily. Damage armor penetration. Damage energy. Damage health. Yeah, we don't have festival. Oh, I gotta remember. I gotta put this on when Winter's Day begins in a couple of weeks. Alright, is that next 13th? No. About a week and a half, I think it starts. The 19th? I think it starts the 19th, so yeah, almost 2 weeks. And our banana seeds. Oh, God, I don't have anything else in storage too. I don't have any other weapons, so I'm gonna have to deal with the cripple. Both the speed boost, I might be able to do it. Okay. So wait at the Moas until we can try to beat him. Let's see. Get used to swallowing my dust. Whoosh. Okay. Oh my god. I got a 25% speed boost and he's still beating me. Cascades. Hey! There's Cat in the house. Yes. I'm in the Verdent Cascades. What the heck was that? What did he win? Oh, you bum. Oh, I need the okay, I need 33%. Okay. So 25% isn't going to do it. Damn. Well, now that you're here, Kat, you can actually help me with the quest. I don't remember what speed boosts we got here. Zealous Renewal. I'm going to have to look this up. Skills, okay. On self. Alrighty. Enchanted Hastes. That's only 25%. Whirling Charge. Oh, is this alphabetical order? Here we go. Yes, Whirling Charge. For 1 to 6 seconds, you move 33% faster and deal cold damage. Okay. This is Wind Prayers. So I'd have to go Wind Prayers. Okay. We'll do that real quick. Let me do this. Let me Whirling Charge. So I've got to. All right. We'll kill Mysticism. We'll go Wind Prayers here. Actually, you know what? Let's kill Command too. I want to max this out. Okay, there we go. An enchanting weapon. Do I have an enchanting? Is this an enchanting? No. This should work. I think the damage. I think it's only the damage that is relevant to the festival events. So the enchantments on that should still work. So we'll flip-flop that. And whirling. Oh yes, I should have whirling charge. Okay. All right. So let's just put it here. I'm not going to need any of that other stuff. Okay. Let's see. I know I've beaten him before. It's just I don't know which characters I've beaten him on. Oh, god damn it. I did it again. I need to go this way. How much time do I have left here? Do we have time? Yeah, okay. We got time for the quest. I know. Wrong way, Weiler. It never fails. Yeah, I need to... I want to try to get done... well, eventually... Path... Oh, man, I haven't done Path of Revelations yet. There we go. File save. God. The one. Oh, Brave New World. That's the one I want to try. That's the one I want to try to get done here. Brave New Worlds. Of course, it's just about everything I got left I'm going to need help on, for God's sakes. It's all dungeons and stuff. Alright. Okay. 5 seconds. Okay. So I just got to keep casting this. I'm still not beating him. How the... So I need him to get crippled. Which way is he going? That way? Okay. Damn Moas. I forgot. Oh my god, the damn Moas. I'm not keeping this up as quickly as I should. Oh, for Christ's sakes. I know I've beaten him, I just don't know how. Alright, we'll go one more round here. We'll go one more attempt here. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to look at my quest list here. I didn't see it. Oh, Brave New... Oh, here it is. Vlox's Falls. It's Blorf and Vlox's Falls offers that. It doesn't look like they're... Yeah, it looks like that's the only one he offers, so it's not part of a chain. No, I don't want to do that yet. I'm curious. I don't know. What the hell? At least in case I forget. I'll do this fast enough. Let's see here. Come on. There's got to be a way to body block him or something. No? Ah, so you can't body block him. Come on! Come on! Oh, son of a beach. Oh. Ha ha ha! Act by else beat you beat me fair and square. You sure you're not half Norn? Yes, we got him. Alright. 20 Norn rep points for that. There we go. See that? Oh, see, that's what I should have done. I think that's how I used to do it, is put the heroes up where the worms are, so they would take the focus of the worms, and then I wouldn't get crippled. But we did it. All right, cool beans. We beat Allnar. Okay, so all right, a Brave New World. Let's rock and roll here. Of course, let's. Oh, I can't do that here. I forgot. Yeah, the good old days of being able to kit out in the middle of our famous refund points. God, those are days. I remember those refund points before they were quickly removed. All right, so let me go. Let's get lined back up here. See, that requires leadership. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, that doesn't work against destroyers. I was about to say I could use Lightbringer, but that doesn't work against destroyers. That would be nice if that would actually work against destroyers. We got pain inverters, so that'll do. We'll play around with pain inverter here a bit. All right, let me see where we got to come out of here. Arbor Bay. So I think we do actually have to come out of Lox's. All right, we got to come out of Lox's here. There we go. All right. All right, good. That's enough of Ulnar. I beat him. That's all I need to worry about. There we go. Boom. There's Fury. All right, let's go. Add you, and we'll let now, rated and awesome, or ancient, rated and ancient. Everybody out there now you'll see what good hero builds can do. Are you still wearing the ice crown? Is that you still have your ice crown on? Yeah, there you go. I think that was always one of the better headgears there. I always thought, because that works so well on so many outfits, and like it works perfectly if you have a frost elementalist. But my personal favorite, which I don't think a lot of people like, well, I should say it's my favorite, but one of the ones I do like is the wreath crown with the candles in it, because it's got the candles in it and they actually burn and the flame moves. I always kind of favored the wreath crown, and a lot of people think it just looks horrible and stupid and stuff, but I always liked it because it was just so obnoxious, I guess, and I just love them candles that actually you can see the flames burning in them. It's like, oh my god, I love it. I love it. Yeah, see, everybody thinks it looks stupid and horrible, but it's like one of the ones I like because it looks so bad, but it's so cool at the same time to me. I don't know. So I always throw that on my monk, since he's bald anyway. It's like I don't have to worry about the hair disappearing. But yeah, I always have it on one of my monks at least every year. Okay, make sure I'm ready here, and I think I swapped out weapons here. All right. Nope. Let's do that one. Okay, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Let's rock and roll. Let me not forget to do this again.
What now?
Give me some points. Give me some rep points here. Damn, I just wanted to look at... Oh, yes, I wanted to look at... no. Look at my Azura rep points here. Where are we? Here we go. Not too annoying. 40,000. So we still got a ways to go here. All right. Ooh, that was cool. Oh, it's the Jinn. See, I use more of that kind of stuff, but I hate 6K rep left. Nice. It's a lot better than I got left. I just hate that a lot of stuff is one-time use only. Sorry, lurking. No, it's fine. Lurk away. Believe me, I do not mind lurkers at all, because I am an ardent lurker myself. Because I'm usually almost on those rare occasions where I actually can sit down and watch somebody stream. I'm usually multitasking and doing stuff anyway, video editing or catching up on email or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, lurkers are more than welcome here. Absolutely. I have no problem talking to myself. I've done that all my life, pretty much. Did we already go down? Oh, yeah, we already went down there. Okay. Evenings when you sit and fully watch. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it just sucks because I'd like to support a lot of other people when they do their streaming and stuff, and you're paying attention. Yeah, nice. So, yeah, see, that's my problem. I just have so little time, and the time I do have, it's like, well, you know, it's like I need to stream, so it's like, okay. So outside of my stream times, it's like I've got no time to just sit and watch anybody. So it's like it drives me nuts because there's so many people I like to want to give support to and want to watch and hang out and chat with. It's like I don't have the time to do it between work and family, and then of course trying to do my own video and content stuff. Oh my God! I still have that command. Jesus. I didn't even realize they still had that Amazon Prime command up. I actually have people chatting. I think it's the only time it comes up when I actually have people chatting based on how I have the command configured. That's why I never see it. See, this is my problem too. I took the long way around the first time trying to do this. It's like I'm lucky if I have the ability to stream for 2 hours in a day, let alone, be able to support anybody else. By just to be able to sit down and watch somebody else without multitasking something. So I definitely appreciate lurkers. I definitely appreciate people. And obviously, if you can come hang out and chat, that's awesome as well. Like I said, I just do this for my own entertainment, essentially, because I can't do this. Ideally, I would love to be able to do this full time. Obviously, who wouldn't? I mean, really. But real life doesn't allow for that. Well, yeah. That's the dream. That's the ideal. That's the dream, to be able to go ahead and do this actually full time. But it's it's one of those things. It's like investment properties, or if you're going to flip a house or something like that. You need the money to make the money. You need to have that initial capital investment in order to make money flipping houses. It's like, in order to be able to do this full time, I would need that initial time investment to do it properly. Like I said, we're very unprofessional here. I've got my little dragon intro, and that's it. That's as professional as I can afford to be here. I've seen some people that are in. I've watched a couple of people that are in my communities and stuff, and watch them stream in like sort of like the transitions they have, the intros they have, like the things that they do, like if they get a subscriber or they get a follower. They have these neat little, animations that play stuff like that. It's like all that stuff is so much time and money. It's like, oh my God! It's like I can't. I don't have the time or the money to be able to do that. So I've relegated to just. They're here already. Is this because we went the back way? Well, yeah. See, for me, it's not about the money. It's like I said. It's nice that at least Twitch-wise, because I'm an affiliate, we get the ad revenue and the bits and the occasional sub that I'll get. It's nice that's just like icing. That's icing on the cake when we get that check from Twitch. I mean, for me, the primary reason I do this is just to have it adds a little bit more fun for me when I'm playing the game. So that's kind of why I do it. It can never be about the money, because I would never, I just don't have the ability to position my streams to make a lot of money. So it's always about the fun first, and then, hey, if somebody cheers one day, that's even better. But it's never even something I'm thinking about. The only time I'm really asking for money is when I'm doing like fundraising events for Extra Life, and I have my other channel is dedicated specifically just for begging for money for Extra Life in the hospital. So that's the only time you'll see me like begging for money or asking for money or subs or bits or anything like that, because it benefits the hospital in that case. Everything else is just, it's all just for fun. Right, exactly. It's for the greater purpose. So, but like for this channel and my simulation channel, it's just hit start streaming, and if somebody comes along, hey, that's great. If not, hey, I'm having fun anyway. That's what matters to me. Yeah, see how easy this goes when I got somebody who has all these great builds? It makes this quest much less painful. Are we done yet? I don't think we're done yet. I don't remember if there's I think there is a boss that comes with this. It's like when the boss gets here, he's the get rid of that thing at least. It's probably not the best one to do pain inverter on. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, they would. Yeah, they're a good one to do. Or even these guys here too. These guys with their frippin' knockdown. Oh no, okay, we got some sinew. Oh, you know what we got? Yeah, I gotta do it. Those guys. Now here comes a big group. Body block them all. Fight him. Just fight him. Fight somebody. So. Yeah, see, a lot easier now when you got somebody who has good builds. what I'm doing right now. I don't know what buttons I'm pressing. Oh, you and your frickin' block. Now I gotta wait for this to recharge. Is this an Hex spell? Okay. Yeah, I don't think the enchantment bonus doesn't work on that one. Alright, is that it? Or we no, not yet. Alright. Wave after endless wave. Yeah, I don't see any boss. I'm pretty sure there's a boss at the end of this. Man, this thing is such a pain in the ass to fight on because of the camera angle. Jesus, I missed completely out of that. Going to your targets. I don't know. Cat must have drunk from the funny juice. Of course, it's too late to throw these on now, but... Let's say there's got to be another group coming. No, that's them. Lots of them coming right now. Where's the other group at? I know you're immune to burning. That's not the point. The point is to be able to get my adrenaline up here. Man, racking up the points just on this quest here. Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. Alright, so this is it. Oh, 2 cores. Oh boy. 2 whole cores out of that one. All right, where'd he go? Oh, Blorf. Oh, we gotta go back to Blorf. Okay. Perfect. See, it's much easier when you got somebody who's actually good. That's right.
Can you be helped?
Apparently I can't. Alright, cool. Alright, back to Blorf. Hard, you're bad. Alright. I just love my horrible builds, though. I mean, what could be better than making a minion master dervish secondary to make your Grim Reaper with Avatar of Balthazar? Blorf. There's Blorf.
Most curious.
Yes, indeed. We get an essence of celerity, too, huh? Excellent work, Buka. It constantly surprises me to see how you humans can be in a pinch. I might just have to get a few more. Hey, look, a 33% skill increase, right? You move 33% faster and your spells take 20% less time to cast. Yeah, what spell do I have? That's a spell, but that's a spell, but that's like a flash spell, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, so I don't really have any other spells or that would come in handy. Yeah, look at that. It's like now. And for 16 seconds, which is perfect. Enchantment spell, and of course that would increase by 20% too. So that's 1.6, 1.6, 3.2. So that would increase by another 3 seconds. That'd be 19 seconds. But we beat him anyway. Doesn't matter. We beat him once. That's all we need. All right, perfect. Thank you, Kat. Now I gotta remember where this is on my list here. Oh no. We're in Tarnished Coast, please. Thank you. There we go. All right. That takes care of that. Oh, caps lock on? I do have caps lock on. Oops. All right. So where are we at time-wise here? Oh, well, you know what? That pretty much... I do, but I'm actually out of time. I didn't realize it was 2 o'clock already. But thank you anyway. Much appreciated. I'm going to have to be back. So there's still, what I got left to do? I think I got like 2 things I got to do in the far Shiver Peaks. That isn't part of the primary quest chain here. Of course, you can't help me with Majnai. What is it here? Oh, Cold Vengeance. I got to do Cold Vengeance, and we've got to do the Destroyer Challenge. So those are really the only... That's basically... That might... Maybe that'll get us a full episode there. So it's still... And then in Char Homeland, we've got to do the Special Ops... and watch it jiggle. And that'll basically be an episode, maybe. Yeah, well, I actually have quite a bit to do here. Because we need that. We've got all of these, but that's a whole nother week there. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do next week, of where I should go. Whether we should just keep going here for another couple of episodes, get rid of all this, which we probably should. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. So because I'm going to do the Winter's Day quests once that hits. Yeah, we got Frost Maw. Yeah, Frost Maws. I still have to do. I think that's I think that's what Cold Vengeance is. Frost Maws. I have to see because I've got more things to do here in the Tarnished Coast to finish up before we head on to the final quest chain here with everybody. But I think what I may end up doing is splitting it next week. Maybe do the Far Shiver Peaks, do an episode with those, with the dungeon and those quests, and then maybe try to beat Magi, and then for one episode for half the stream next week, and then switch over and do the Char Homelands and do special ops and watch it jiggle next week, because then that'll wrap up the Char Homelands. Yes, maybe I'll do that. We'll start with the Char Homelands next. Now, you know what? I think I want to start with the Far Shiver Peaks next week. We'll do that, and then switch over to the Char Homelands. All right. Yeah, and then we'll do that, and then after that we'll come back here for another full stream and get everything wrapped up. Then get all this done out of the way. That way we can cruise right on into fighting the Great Destroyer. Perfect. Excellent. I think that'll be the plan. So thank you, Kat. Thank you for the help on that mission. Yeah, we'll be back next week. I actually got started late this week because I was up late, and then I had to go feed the ferals and then start working on our Christmas tree. So that's why I got started late this week. But next week, and I guess for the rest of the month, really, I should be doing this in the mornings. We'll be doing Guild Wars in the mornings, I think. Let me see here. The 13th, right? Yeah, we should be doing that in the morning. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing it in the morning next week, because I start 12 Days of Christmas Gaming next Sunday. And that we will be doing that in the afternoon. And then this Sunday, yes, we'll be continuing on. So yeah, the next 2 Sundays I'll be doing mornings. So that'll work, and that should hopefully get us fighting the Destroyer maybe by the end of the month, the Great Destroyer. We'll see. All right, perfect. Anyway, enough babble chabble here. I got to go cook some lunch, check on the kids, work on the Christmas tree a little bit, and then we'll be back for some Hunter Call the Wild this afternoon. And then we'll go watch some Battery while we make some dinner and eat some dinner. But thank you, Kat. Much appreciated. Thank you, Battery, for stopping by. Always good to see you, my friend. I'll see you in a couple hours. Rated, thank you for stopping by as well. Good chatting with you. I hope you can join me again next week for some more Guild Wars action. I try to do Guild Wars every Sunday. That's sort of my game plan until real life interferes. But it looks like this month is pretty good. Looks like we should be sticking to our weekly Guild Wars run here for Adventures of the Vanguard. So hopefully I can see you next week. And if you'd like to join us next week, Rated, that would be awesome. And of course, who was Ancient Wave? Thank you as well for swinging by. Much appreciated as well. Of course, everybody out there lurking. It is always much appreciated. And you were awesome, yeah. Good to see you. And then, yeah, because I'll probably, it depends on how far we get next week. I was about to say, if you need some help with that final quest for the ciphers, the Master's Quest, we'll definitely be doing that. So you can join us in on that. But that'll probably be 2 weeks from now. Next week, like I said, I'll probably be doing the Far Shiver Peaks and the Char Homelands and wrap up the few things I got there. Oh, you're doing it right now? All right, cool. Well, we'll definitely be doing dungeons, so you can join us for dungeons, for certain. In the meantime, thank you for watching, everyone. As always, much appreciated. I am BJ Weiler, and we will be back again with more Adventures of the Vanguard. We're getting closer to finishing, finally, Guild Wars Eye of the North. And much appreciate everybody hanging out today. It's been fun. I hope everybody else had fun out there. We've got to go make some lunch, decorate, not decorate, but put the lights up on the tree, and we'll be back again really soon. Thank you, everyone. Much appreciated. Stay safe out there, everybody. Stay healthy. And, the vaccine is on the horizon here, and we can put 2020 behind us, thankfully. But much appreciated, everyone. Until next time, I'll see everybody. Oh my God. See, I can't spell. I'll see everybody in game. Yes, you too, Rated. Much appreciated, everyone. Thank you all. Till next time. Have fun. Be safe. I'll see you all again soon.